Hello students, welcome to GC Tech Hub CS tutorials. In my previous video, I had explained to you how for different sets of values or different sets of principal amounts and rate of interest, we can calculate the monthly payment. So in today's video, we are going to see something different, that is how to get the results, how to get two or more results. So as you can see in this EMI calculator, we have already calculated a monthly payment amount. So obviously I would like to know that when I pay a monthly payment of this much amount every month, at the end of 4 years, how much total interest I would have paid. So for knowing that, firstly I would like to understand how much monthly payment I have paid for the 4 years. So I would calculate that by first monthly payment multiplied by 4 multiplied by 12, that is number of months in a year. So for 48 months, the total of monthly payment which I have paid, that will be calculated. So you can see I'm just going to format this as rupees. So the monthly payment amounts to this much amount, that is at the end of 4 years I will have paid 1,97,755 rupees, which is a little higher than the principal amount because I have also paid interest for that amount. Now I want to also see that what is the interest amount which I have paid. That is by subtracting this amount, subtracting principal amount from the total amount. This will give me the amount of interest I have paid. That is, this amount is an extra amount which I paid to the bank for getting my laptop financed, and for the period of 4 years, that is for 48 months, I have paid this much total interest, which is quite reasonable. So now I want to figure out for different principal amounts, what will be the interest monthly payment, sorry, what will be my monthly payment, what will be the total amount which I will have paid, and what will be the interest which I will have paid. That means कि मैंने कितना मंथली पेमेंट पे किया, मंथली पेमेंट मेरा क्या है, टोटल अमाउंट, सारे मंथली पेमेंट्स को ऐड करके जो टोटल अमाउंट मिलता है वो क्या है, और मैंने कितना इंटरेस्ट पे किया है एक्सेप्ट द प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट, what is the interest, what is the extra amount which I have paid. So I want to know these three things. So how am I going to get that? So firstly I'm going to write the principal amounts here starting from 80,000, and let me bring it down to 1,80,000. So this is it, and now over here I'm going to just paste the values, that is monthly payment is this value, second total amount is this value, so equals this cell, and interest is this cell. And now I'm just going to select all of them, go to number and hide, go to custom and hide them by just typing triple semicolon, and it hides, but the cell addresses, the cell references are still there. So now I'm going to select all the cells including these hidden cells, and I'll go to data table, what if analysis data table, and here there is no row input cell, there is only a column input cell because I have arranged the principal amounts in columnar form. So I will select this particular text box and I will select principal amount from here, click on OK, and now you will be able to see the different values. So you can see that if I go for a laptop which costs 80,000, So my monthly payments are 1,461. Total amount which I have to pay at the end, that is 70,171. In fact, I don't have to pay any interest. I save this much amount of money. That is quite miraculous. And when I go down over here, the moment it touches 1,20,000, this is the amount of interest I have to pay overall. And if I go for a laptop costing 1,80,000, then this is the amount which I have to pay. So if I just select them and format them as rupees, so you'll be able to see that 17,755 is the amount of money which I have to pay total as total interest. So students, this was how multiple operations can help you in getting the result or getting two or more results. But you have to keep one thing in mind, that is all these three cells which contain the formula for calculating monthly payment. So this cell contains the formula for monthly payment. This is for total amount, and this is for interest, total interest. So you have to make sure that all these three cells are placed horizontally rather than vertically. So you have to place these cells horizontally. Okay, so now over here you have to place these cells horizontally in order to get the result. You can also place the values this way. Only thing there, you need to specify the cell values. So this cell is this one, and the next cell over here is equals this one, and the next cell over here, you can already see that the cell references are automatically changed in Excel. So you just have to make sure that you have the required cell values in these three hidden cells, and you will get the answer. But this flexibility is not provided in LibreOffice, because in LibreOffice you don't have any facility of providing the cell addresses, cell references here. So you have a limitation that all these result values have to be placed one after the other in a horizontal fashion. So OpenOffice and LibreOffice don't provide you that flexibility, whereas Microsoft Excel provides you that flexibility. So with this, I end today's class. If you have benefited from the video, please like it, share it with others, and do not forget to subscribe the channel.